Hey, this is the Monona Community Center in Monona, Wisconsin. I had some time between meetings on this side of town and decided to stop through here and see if it was the same as it was when I was a kid. And it's very much the same. It does not look like it's changed at all. I remember these two Emerson designer series when I was a kid, and in here they wobbled very badly. So we'll see if that's still the case. And there still is for that matter, the Monona Library across the street. The Monona Library had two designer series as well. Those were removed when I was still a kid, and I was very upset about that. But these here are still here, and so is this old vintage lighting here. These can lights here, and these old recessed lights here that I think had the circled lens in them. Let's see if these switches do anything. Those are those, and this is, yep, that's those. And just looking around to see if there's anything else worth noting in the video before I try the fans out. Small little kitchen. I don't see a switch for those lights there. Let's try this one. Didn't do anything. There we go, there's one of them. Probably just the bulbs are out. So over here are the fans. Let's turn them both on low. Oh, it's in reverse. That's in reverse too. It's pretty pointless. And they hum pretty badly. Yep, they still shake. Given that they don't really do much good in here, I'll probably offer to buy them before I leave. I'm sure they won't be interested today, but I can always come back in the future. Now, since they're already pretty fast, I'll just turn them to high. Not going to be able to feel anything because they're going in reverse. It's a really weird arrangement now that I look at it. There's an outlet there, fan there in the center, and an outlet there. I don't know what the outlets are for. This one looks like it's just the fan. Maybe these blank plates down here had something to do with the outlets. These are for the pendant lights. Okay, we can do a spin down. Actually, now that I walked all the way over here, it's probably better to do it with the window to my back so that the fans are lit. Pretty sure these old pendant lights were here. They look newer. Oh. Somebody was polite enough to see that I was taking video and not come in. That's surprising. Normally they see that I'm taking video and say, "What the hell are you doing?" So that was very kind of them. People are nice sometimes. I did get permission first, like I would normally do, but even so. So, it's cool that some places don't change. I said these pendant lights are clearly added, but I think they were there when I was a kid. I'd be very curious to see what was there prior to them, because that would have been very vintage. Much like the spotlights and things. They have an incandescent bulb that faces down and a metal halide or possibly mercury vapor that faces up. We can try turning those on and seeing what that does. Okay, the one in front is stopping first. These are my favorite versions of designers with the 1895 flywheel. KB55. Wood blades, okay. High. High, no, that's low. High would be the mercury vapor one, so we can, again, low is incandescent. That one's out. They're old enough that they could very well be. So low. High is, it'll take a little while to come on. Like I said, this is a they probably are mercury vapor now. I mean, I'm not an expert at all at being able to tell the difference, but metal halide would probably be brighter than this by now. Metal halide is a pretty quick warm-up time compared to mercury vapor. Then again, I'm completely talking out my ass because I'm not an expert in high intensity discharge lamps. I can troubleshoot them and replace a ballast or a starter, but that's about it. Interesting that the ceiling is the old tiles there. I wonder if they updated it. It was all tile, and then they converted some of it to wood and just left it in the areas where you wouldn't see. They actually were pretty quick, so maybe if they're at full brightness, you can kind of tell metal halide is a little more true white, and mercury vapor is a little bit more blue. A lot of them are out. And incandescent's on at the same time. You don't even see them. That's crazy. I don't even notice a difference. Maybe they don't come on when you... Let's find out. Yep, they don't come on unless the HIV lights are off. Well, that's pretty cool too. Thanks for watching, guys. This is very cool that I was able to come in here and that it was still the same and that they let me take video. So, look forward to getting some feedback.